from the heart what truly makes us clean. A reflection on the Gospel of Mark chapter 7, 14 through 23. Welcome to God's Apprentice. I'm Marie, and I'm joined by Anthony. Today we explore a powerful teaching from Jesus in Mark 7, verses 14 through 23. Jesus tells us that it's not what enters a person that makes them unclean, but what comes from within. This challenges us to reflect on our hearts. Let's hear the words of Jesus from the Gospel of Mark. Jesus called the people to him and said, "Listen to me, all of you, and understand. Nothing that goes into a man from outside can make him unclean. It is the things that come out of a man that make him unclean." Later, his disciples asked him about this. Jesus replied, "Do you not understand? What enters the body passes through, but what comes from the heart can defile a person. From within come evil thoughts, deceit, pride, and folly. All these things make a man unclean." We often focus on outward appearances, how we look, what we eat, or how we behave in public. But Jesus is asking us to look deeper. Yes, God is more concerned with our hearts than our external actions. If our hearts are filled with love and humility, our words and actions will reflect that. Saint Augustine once said, "God does not look at what man does, but at what man is." That's why we need to cultivate virtues like honesty, kindness, and faith. Think about the messages we consume daily. Social media often focuses on outward things, appearance, status, material success. But Jesus calls us to focus on the heart. One way to apply this is through a daily examination of conscience, asking ourselves, what have I allowed into my heart today? Did I act out of love or pride? Saint Francis de Sales said, "The heart is the seat of our affections, the source of our desires, and the origin of our actions. What we nurture within us is what we pour out into the world." And Saint Teresa of Avila reminds us, "Be gentle to all, but stern with yourself." This means constantly asking God to transform our hearts. Let's take a moment to pray. Father, you know our hearts. Cleanse us from anything that does not honor you. Fill us with your grace and help us reflect your love. Lord, remove pride, anger, and envy from our hearts. Replace them with kindness, humility, and peace. May we live each day seeking you from within. Amen. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, it's not about what's on the outside, but what's within. Take care, and may God bless you as you guard and transform your heart.